All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get to it. Straight into Showdown. No warm-up games, no nothing, just straight into it. Wear our new reds. We'll put them in the little baby blues. The Devil versus the Veteran. 3-0 right now. Let's see where we get to. Should have crossed that. Ah. Uno cero. Corazón, baby. Last one. Don't you dare cross that ball. Good try, buddy. Good try. I like the football he tried there, though. That was a good try. Aye. You're in. Good timing. Oh, sorry, bro. Unfortunate. Sorry. Not my fault, but I'm sorry. Ah. Read him like a book, baby. Oh my god, what a goal. That was sick. That was sick. Oh, what a goal, dude. Oh my god, that was sick. We got to post that later. I like that little touch. Look at UFL with the little animations. Oh shit. This is what me and my boys call cooking class. If you know what I'm saying. Good idea. Just rushing a little bit. But you could... This guy's got the ability to potentially turn into a good player. I like that he's not a rat. 100% not a rat, which I like. Oh, nice. Let's go, Chaka. What do you got, Chaka? I love this Chaka CDM I picked up. I had Enzo, and I like Enzo too. But this Chaka card, great job by Grimaldo. Grimaldo's been a better pickup than I thought he would be. Switching from him to Kadioglu to him. This game's gotten so much better. It's insane. Like, there's still a lot that needs working on. Trust me. Right? Some of the nonsense, and you can be a rat, and then like some of the bad connection games get so old because that's literally the only thing a team will have and why they're winning. Oh my god. But go ahead, Van Dyke. I got the middle. Oh, oh, good D. Great D, boys. They need to add defensive animations. Goal. Oh, floated it in there. Yamal? That's right. I want to test out Yamal compared to shit. Compared to Salah. I got the 92 Salah. And then Yamal. So I got to test him out. I got to see how his finesse shots do. Salah has that, like... Here, we'll make some changes now, actually. I'm going to keep Yamal in there because I want to see him more. Enzo, I've already seen... Actually, I'm not going to make any. I'm not going to make any changes. But these are the additions. Grimaldo. Back four's fine, so that's why Kadioglu isn't in there anymore. Man, I wish... Why couldn't I get a left wing sub? Not that this Rafinha does fine, but... Man, oh man. Or a Cam. I got 292 Salas, and I couldn't get the Holland. It's just insane. I did a whole video breakdown to try to help some people before they go crazy with their money on this game, but oh, I know that I'm going to play the game at a serious level. Ah. Damn it. And I got too lazy there. Way too lazy. Whoa. All of a sudden the delay all of a sudden is crazy. But I think he's feeling it too. I don't think this is like a rap moment. I hope it's not. I don't think it is because this guy hasn't been a rat at all. So you're in. Oh, I guessed it right. Golazo! Good football, boys. All right, let's see what you got, Lamine. Ah. Can't tell if you read that right or got lucky. Oh, no way. You lucky little prick. What is this? Ping pong ball? Ping pong? Oh, that's the old snapshot. Yeah, that's the one thing about Yamal. He's more of a, obviously, tight dribbler. He doesn't have the speed like a Vinivin. Oh, you lucky prick. 90th minute. That's alright. I got that one that he walked in on accident, so. Yeah, I think Salah's the way to go over Yamal, honestly. Salah Chala. Good work, boys. Good work. 571 mil. $11,000? Holy crap, I didn't even notice that. That's insane, guys. But I can't spend it on anything else. 21 of these packs. You better believe I better get something out of these 21 packs. This is me opening 21 particle packs. That is a lot. That is a lot of packs. Claim and open the next one. The question is, if I'm ever going to get a top player from this, it would be now. 90 Yamal? But I already got the special Yamal, so that doesn't do anything. 82 Walker. '84 Gessend. Can you get a tier 3 card? I don't think you can. David Neres. I wonder if he's good in this. His dribbling is usually insane. 82 João Felix. Man, I wish you could get a tier 3 out of 21 of these. 91 Mbappe. That's a big pickup. I could have just bought him on the market for how much? Let's actually go check that. 91 solid. Typically that would be good, but if I wanted to go to the regular market. Oh wait, that's not. This is 43 million, 90 pace, 89, 84 dribbling. Wait a second. João Felix, Walker, 81, 89, 82, 90. So not far off, but he's got the ability. The ability is what's huge. 93, 92, 87. Oh my God, so it's quite a big improvement from the regular. 93, 92, 87. 93, 92, 87. That's huge, guys. So these cards aren't worth a damn. So these cards that I have, these tier 2 cards, are actually kind of juiced up. I only have 2 left. But like, man, this still need a left back or right back. You need these ability perks. But I'll tell you this much. Mbappe is a cheat code. And this mofo is coming on the bench. Ronaldo 8290. What do they say his heading's like? Is 61. And this Ronaldo can only play striker, I'm sure. Yeah. Man, those special cards they had, but they didn't have the ability perks, but man, they're still good right now. Some of those special, I wouldn't have necessarily sold them all. By the way, this 92 solid is definitely better. I wish he didn't have, instead of the fast driven pass. How do you do that pass, by the way? I'm sure it's just regular, you just pass it, but let's make sure. Squad builder. Ability perks. So the fast drew. No input required, okay. Just keep opening these bad boys. Then I have 600 million to open worth of those packs too, which I wish you can get a tier 3 player from. Soria. All right. So absolutely no. So Cam, see this. So let's see what we got here. This Verts card, decent. Valverde at 90. Wish he could play CDM, dude. That might be a sick little card. Valverde. So I'm keeping Mbappe. I got him on my bench, so that's good. Cam left wing. CDM. So just in case I go, so you know how my subs work. All right, there's my attacking list. Defensive list. 2 CDMs, I could do that. It's for my attacking. I need to go with CM. And so Ruben Neves can play both CM and CDM. In case I need a second CDM, I could sub Chaka. And I have 2. What's Chaka's stamina look like? 88. Alright. And then if I ever need to, and I don't need 2 CDMs, I would go Barella. So I'll keep you. I don't need this Ronaldo. So we'll go like this. Ronaldo. Is Hakimi a better back than... James is much better. How about Cam, left wing? Might keep Hakimi too, just to have, just in case. Sharawi. Indica. Ronaldo for the heading. Dribbling 80 only? David Neer should have way better dribbling than that. That's crazy. 985 mil. Almost a billion. So you can get Mastery 3. 2% chance, 0.75% chance. Man, I can't believe that. How about these ones? A little bit smaller percent chance. But we're about to get so many packs. Here's Garnacho. Some particles. There's 88 Holland. Dest. Nothing. Nothing. I could probably open these all night and not get that little point whatever percent for a Mastery 3 card. That'd be a funny test to see how long it takes to get a Mastery 3 card. 102 million. No LP. That's just crazy, man. That's just crazy. Nothing there. Do these first. Wait, 100 million? There you go. $14 more of these. So that's 35. 35 packs. Ferd's already had them. Konza. Pope. Salas, that's a repeat there. 89 Kane. 89 Bellingham and Gyökeres. 89 Kane again and Barella. 83 Leno. 87 Guarantee Oblak. 86 Merritt. Already got Bellingham on here with the swords. Which Bellingham is this with the swords? Okay. Don't think there's anybody in that I want to keep. Let's make sure. What? Why is he locked? Did I lock him? Why do I have a free agent? Did I actually buy a free agent? When did I do that? Did they pack me a free agent, dude? I think they really packed me a free agent. Alright. Another 7th out, but I want to do this for 742 million from that. So even more packs now. So here we go again. 20 packs. And this is all you can do with these guys, remember. You saw I already got the kits that I wanted. There's nothing else that I really want for this CP. And I mean, this is crazy. They got to switch this system. They have to. Dembele's 90, that's a new one. But I'm so set at right wing. I don't need him. So that 0.75% chance, when do you think that would click in, guys? I've gotten just about every single level 2 players. Still no level 3s. Not even one. Not even one. So you guys see for yourselves. It's Mastery 1, Mastery 2. I'm getting a ton. 0.75% chance. I'm so many packs in right now. Right? The best card I got out of there is that Dembele, but I don't need him because I have Alright, and can't even play striker. Should be able to on this. I don't need him at all as a right winger. Bellingham for Del Piero. I mean, I've had to let go of Salas because I had too many 92 Salas, you know. Ratskelia. Mojica. What's a 91? Big Lukaku. Regular Raya. That Raya with the quick sprint out, I love it. That or the crosses one, where the keepers come out better for crosses, are the two that I want always for my keeper. As far as ability perks go. Regular Dembele right there. Sorry, Kalumba, you're looking like a real female right there, bro. Just being honest. Alright, 484. Packs. 44 mils, 7,000. So we go again. We're literally just going to keep repeating this process till we finally get a Mastery 1 card. I'm going to use the restroom because I feel like this is going to be a while. Alright. I already got. That's the Holland card I have starting, right? Yeah, with the freaking lightning. Would it even matter if I switch to that Holland? I don't think it would. 1933 901. No. Lightning. Because they're already in the same league together. Finishing. Acceleration. What's this shield do? Reactions, tackles, defensive, long shots. Damn, I should have looked at that. Should have looked at that before I let go of those other solids to make sure I took. I think they both had that shield though, so I really do. What does Chaka get a bonus in? Dribbling. Acceleration, composure, finishing, and stamina. What is the shield? Oh yeah, we already saw that. So it would be the same defensive. Yeah, screw that. So the lightning one's the best, I think. Lightning. What? The foot doesn't get much at all, eh? Why isn't he? Oh, there's no link up for him over there. I'm missing the link ups right there. Boom. Exchange. Make sure I'm not screwing up here at all. Nope, still nothing that I need. So that's like, I'm approaching like 100 packs. 8,000 now. Holy crap, guys. I don't think I could ever get Mastery 3 player. I think I could open these all night. It wouldn't matter. Dogi only gets an 82 rating. There's Taram. Let's see what his headings are. Oh, that was my boy. Shout out to my boy. That's the striker I like building up. Back when back in the previous setup. Omega. 87 pace, still a beast. Taram, let's see his heading. 85 heading. '91 heading. Bono. That's insane that you could just do this over and over. So I'll end after this and then move on. But yeah, you ain't getting no Mastery 3 player. Who are they kidding, dude? Who are they kidding? Look at this. They're insane. I mean, I could literally do it all night. We're 4-0 or 5-0. I think it's 4-0. All right, let's see what we got, Mr. Beckenbauer. I know you were probably going to want to hit those 40-yard bombs with Lampard and Bellingham. 4-2-4. This should be interesting. This guy's going to be going finesse shot crazy. For sure, finesse shot crazy. What? How the hell did he get that? Goal kick. What a save, Raya. Raya, what a save, buddy. I did not expect him to get that shot either. Uh-oh. Got a little delay here. Get out of here, boy. Golazo. 1-0. Ah. Thought for sure he'd worry more about my... Gotta put more on that cross. Good try, buddy. Ah. He's got that airborne. That's that air sentinel at work. Oh, you lucky. Good. Oh my God, get in. What a run. That quick shot might have got me that. What a run, what a play at the end there. Good little game, good little game. I wasn't facing the right way. That was my fault. Good. Good. Wow. Isik, you're crazy. You missed that, eh? Good. No way. Ah. Good job. Goal. Yes! Football boys. The best in the world. I don't even know if I'm talking to anybody right now because I'm on OBS and I can't see, but whether I am or not, I'm watching the best in the world. You're watching the best in the world. We're watching the best in the world, boys. And I'm here to help you out. That's point blank, period. Great D. Great D. Great D. It's 4-1-2-1-2 is the king. Look at this run. Look at Van Dyke. He says, let me play up top. I'm like, nope. Boom. Look at that. I called it. Look at that. Look at that. We're just not on the same level. You're not a bad player, bro. We're just not on the same level. Wrong player, you dip schnizzle. Whoa. Offsides. Player switching got all jacked up. Look at this keeper. Dude, you see where I was going for? It even pointed to him till the last second. Uh-oh. Van Dyke wins it, then he almost says, here, take it back. But then it worked out. Boom, boom, boom. Deciding if I want to play another one or take a breather. Haven't been on that long, but I'm pretty tired. 10 more games. 5-0 right now. I think that's what I'll do. It's crazy to me. So 374 mil, 4,000. It's crazy to me that this system exists. There's literally not a way to legit just get the players that you want to replace certain players. But that last player was good, man. I like that you can mix in some good football with. Okay, so 60, 120, 160. There it is right there, 160. $295. And then you just got this nonsense. Who cares about that nonsense? Del Piero's a beast. I like Del Piero better. As a cam. Yes, we'll finish our last 10 tomorrow. But real quick, I just want to go over. Where is. Yeah, let's look at this. I hope I did this right. Let me make sure. Real quick, I just want to go over. Yeah, I did that wrong. Okay. Alright, here's what I'm going to do. Let me see if I do have one. Yep. Username is invalid. I think it was my OG one. Let me see. Can't remember. Oh. Well, let's sign up. There are O games for FC. Email. Username. underscore. Alright. Position for the next legend. Who was the last at midfield? I think it's going to be a striker. Okay, failed to record my vote then. Do you think it's going to be a keeper? No streamers. Do I not show up as a UFL streamer, dude? UFL. I think I'm streaming, buddy. I think you guys are lying to the people. In order to fully utilize it. Profile. Oh, you know we gotta go Holland. You know what? I'm gonna go classic with it. We're gonna go Omega. Oh yeah. Let me do this. Secure my account with my email. All right, we're in there. I already verified it. That Chavaria card is would definitely be a beast to get. I can't believe of all the cards I got, I could not get. See, my luck, I'd get Berardi. This was the pack to go for. Game Changers 10. So what is it, November? So that was the November Game Changers pack. That's what I got Shaka out of. I got this boy, Chaka. So that was a good pickup. Him and Chavaria. Could have used Chavaria too. Would have been a nice one. But that was a good pickup, that Chaka. For sure. And we'll pick up the rest. So, if I do a squad builder, there we go. So if you have not seen, I released a video on the Black Friday packs where I spent a lot of money, $160. Not a lot compared to like what you'd have to spend to get the elite players in FC, and about what you'd have to spend to get the 3 players out of any given box from eFootball, right? So what I'm getting at is I feel like it was a total waste compared to what UFL gets you for your money, meaning these players are the best in the game. These players with these ability perks. And for 160 bucks, I have Salah in here, this James card, this Grimaldo card, and this Chaka card, and Raya. However, I already had a good goalkeeper in Costa. Now, I like Raya's ability perk better because he's able, the last stand, to rush out extremely quick. He gets literally like, you see plus 25 to his acceleration there, plus 10 on his handling. Now, this card, Costa, he moves extremely fast when I'm clicked in on the right stick, manually controlling him. It's crazy. He moves extremely fast. But for in-game purposes, this Raya card is just better than this Costa card, right? You look at height, which does matter for goalkeepers, 183, and they're both short. Costa's shorter too, 188. Raya's even shorter than Costa, and Costa's known to be shorter. The point why I'm bringing all this up is I wasn't going for Raya at all. I wasn't going for James at all or Grimaldo. I wanted this Holland striker card in particular. At the right wing, I had the tier 2 Salah card, so this was an upgrade. But before I got that Salah card, I had this Lamine Yamal. Now, I've tried them both. Salah definitely beats Yamal out, but Yamal is still good. Right, a little slow, great dribbling, but a little slow. You want a little bit of burst on the wings. At least I do. So am I glad I got Salah? Yeah, of course. But guess what? I picked up 2 of these Salah cards. I picked up like 4 Trent Alexander-Arnolds, tier 2, so I don't need them. I picked up another goalkeeper, which I'm starting Raya, but outside of that, I got another Costa as well. As far as tier 2, I got 1,000,000 duplicates. And then, to make matters worse, after getting a bunch of duplicates and not even getting the one card I was after, 160 bucks, which again, remember, in FC, you'd be able to buy packs, turn those packs into coins, and go buy the player you wanted. In eFootball, you would be able to empty the pack, whether it's 3 or 4 players, it's always one of those 2. The special packs have 4, but typically it's 3. Sometimes they'll do like, if it's 1 player, you'll get a player pick out of like 10, so you can pick that one player that you want. But you're guaranteed in those games to get the player that you're looking to get. Not in UFL. That's the problem with it. So for 160, you could say, well, you got 2, 3, 4, 5 new starters. But not the player that I wanted, and I didn't need, I would have been fine with Costa. I would have been fine with Yamal, right? Even Grimaldo is just a slight upgrade from Kadioglu. I know I'm pronouncing that wrong, but you know what I mean. So, how do you then get this Holland card or another upgraded striker? How do you get an upgraded center back, right? How do you get 2 upgraded wing backs that both have an ability perk, because that's the best thing in this game. Those ability perks definitely matter. In tight games, these players having ability perks could be the difference between you winning and losing. And I definitely put in the money to be able to have a full team with players full of ability perks, but the system is flawed. Not only that, but the CP and whatever the pixie dust, those packs right here, they say they give you less than 1% chance, but still a chance at a Mastery 3 card. 0.65 for 86 to 90, 77 to 85, 1.1. The Pixie Dust ones, 0.75. So a little bit higher with the Pixie Dust from the CP cards. Yet, I opened 1,000,000 of these, right, from the fodder that I got from putting actual cash in to get LP. And I didn't get one player that I could use. The best I got was this sub Mbappe, right? Because you got to have certain subs in each position. The rest, I just have here for just in case cards. Okay? So, what am I trying to say? When we go in here to build the very best squad in the game, the good news about UFL is these players are affordable. When you look at the cost to get the packs to get a guaranteed top player, the issue is there's no guarantee that you're going to get that player that you're looking for. You could put $1,000 in, right? And you may never get, whatever player it might be. So let's say, for instance, let's go to UFL Scout here. And you want, I don't know, this Chavaria card. Well, I got Chaka from that pack. I might put another $100 in, keep opening these packs, and I might get Chaka, Garnacho, another Chaka. There's no guarantee that I'm going to get Chavaria, so I'll leave this then without a left back that I wanted. There's no answer to this. You would just have to keep putting in money, okay, until you finally get that player that you want. It could take forever. You may not get that player. Then you put more money in the next time. Maybe you'll get that player. Maybe you won't, right? When you look at my squad here, I may get, another 8 right wingers before I get a center back to replace Van Dijk. I may get another 6 left wingers, wing backs, whoever, before I get, a striker to replace Haaland, because Haaland's a beast. The only one that I could see replacing him is one of his special cards, right? So it's an absolutely flawed system. If I had the chance to build the team I want, you see that I have a pretty good team here, right? Pretty good team. But based on the money I put in, I should have Haaland here, right? And let's just say I went for this quick shot Haaland, but let's just say I got the finesse Haaland. I put him on the right so he could cut into his left like I have in game right now with my team. Isak with his quick shot is a beast. He holds his own. Definitely gets outshined by the 89 Haaland for sure. But the 91 and then the 90 quick shot one would be good too. Then of course we have Del Piero, who can play any attacking positions. I feel like he's best at cam just because of his passing ability. Obviously with 82 passing. Wow, I thought it was higher than that. Wow, okay. So Lampard, the only problem with Lampard, though, if I went for that Lampard cam card, he's got 89 passing and 89 shooting, but he only has catapult. So his lob through passes are excellent. But for a cam, I don't really look for that. I'm looking for like that sharp run in. And a lot of times these players are going to shoot the ball. So Del Piero, maybe replaces Isak. Let me see here. 92 shooting. And let's go look at this. Man, that'd be 15 more bucks though. My club. You can run all day. Basic long shot dribbling. But you know what? This Haaland doesn't have finesse shot or anything, and he has 78 long shots, and it's incredible because his finishing is so high. Could be Lampard Del Piero, but I'm gonna wait for the next icon just to see. This is Chaka here. For left wing, I have this Vinny Jr., who for sure I'd want there. For the right side, I have the best in the game there. Let's make sure. Let's see if I do have the best in the game. They typically show up top. You could argue this Rafinha, but that goofy Travella that he has. Yeah, you could argue Rafinha. So second best left winger, the best right winger. CDM. You'd probably say that Beckenbauer. Probably say that Beckenbauer. I love me some Casemiro's. What's Casemiro's stats look like? Man, they don't show their stats in there. Chaka's up there, though. That 87 Chouamini's not bad. At left back, I would either want this Camavinga or this Chavaria. Right back, I would want Reece James. Not the best right backs in the world. I kept packing this Trent, who's just too slow. Probably this Cash is an overlapper. Probably this Cash card. He's an overlapping type of wing back. Then I got Gabriel here. He's one of the best. For sure with Air Sentinel. Maybe this Beckenbauer if you could get him. Then that 91 Van Dijk would be ideal. Then I have Raya. This Donnarumma. So let me see. So I have this Costa with the same thing. But see, they all have that foot thing. So Raya's quicker off his line. This Cole card would be good. See, a lot of them have that fast, where they're faster with the user. This Simon. So the coming off the line, I got lucky with this Raya card. That was actually a big pickup. It's just way better because you're going off of you're sprinting off of your line. You can catch attackers off guard. When you're just controlling the movement, I mean, it's good when you can move your keeper, don't get me wrong, but dude, it's so powerful that you can easily overmove your keeper. Without a doubt. So it's really just this pack. I missed the Polish pack. Squad saved. But that's more what I'd be looking at for if I could pick my team. And I like that Isagi's long and his runs, it helps his runs out. I'd probably still pick Isaac over moving Del Piero up there and putting Lampard in. Lampard can hit those long rockets, though. Let's see what we have. So that's that Game Changers 3. Wish they would show the players. Game Changers 3. So let's see here. Let's do this again. Let's see. Database. Game Changers 3. Interesting. So a good Rafinha card. Wait a second, that's Game Changers 3? I don't remember November Game Changers 3. November Game Changers Pack 3. Is that different than what? Game Changers Pack 10. Because I didn't go for the mix. October League and September League. I did October League, September League. September, October, November League. Then I did Game Changers 3. .3%. You can get 3,500 LP. At least one card of a mastery tier. Oh, fine. Guaranteed. The October pack cards were good. That's Game Changers 10. There's some good ones in there. This is the October pack, so let's see who is in there. The Van Dijk and Virgil Mbappe card. Nice Messi. Some good cards for sure. October League pack. They don't even have the League pack. Maybe this was it. Player of the League 3. Nope. Was it? Player of the League 2. Yeah, it's Player of the League 2. And then there was September's Player of the League, I think. With the other Holland. Yeah. That's where I got the two Hollands. I got like all these cards. Basically. Let's see that Kanati card. Promos. $76. And the ball blocker perk. The chance to get Holland would be super small though. So you would have to go after just pretty much just Holland there once you have your team pretty much set. Same with there. You're looking for one player out of all these. This November pack. That October pack is good because there's a few that you could go for. The Van Dyke. But 35 openings. Each pack is it's crazy. It's just a flawed system. I'm looking at it and I'm like trying to make sense. Let's go play another game. Trying to make sense of it. And it just doesn't make sense. You would literally have to go for just because there's so many chances at duplicates, right? And you might even maybe that duplicate can replace your other card, maybe not, right? But either way, you're not really looking for that. So that's a lot of money to put on just a small chance of getting that one player out of 10, or that, let's say you're looking for a left back, right back, and striker, but one pack only has a striker you want, the other pack has a left back and a right back that you want, but not a striker. Or even if it has all three, right? But it's 3 out of like 20 players, and you have like $20 or $50, or not everyone's going to do like 160 every time. So what the heck? Oh, I went into a league game. Oh well, let's play a league game. Oh, bro, gotta make it harder. They gotta nerf the hell out of the crossing in this. Now you can stop this stuff for sure, as long as there's no delay, but what the hell? Oh, hell no. Dude. It's always these games with the pinball because of the delay. You're on side. Oh, dude, he was in. Oh, what the hell? I should have finessed it. Silly. Thought he was going to move his goalkeeper. Oh, wow. I like how that went over like that, though. Whoa. Good. Keep Holland over there. I'm fine with that. This dude's wild. Oh, no, you didn't. I can't believe that almost went in. What a ball. No, it wasn't. It's a little too much. Dude, no way. A little bit of delay there. Watch this. Oh, I had it. No! Good D. Good D, bro. Look at the back post. Nice save. Oh, you little... Oh. You're in. Oh. It's crazy because you gotta be ready for these guys who don't really play football in this game. Oh, no way. I intercepted that. Nope. No way. He got me. He got me. I almost defended him perfectly, too. I'll get him. These players who just suck, though, it's just so funny that they keep playing. They can't do nothing else. They get whooped in everything else. But that's okay. I can do this. Ah. Good, you're in. Whoa. Get out of here. Oh no, wrong player. You're in. Oh. No way, I read it perfectly too. No, two. Great defense, and it's a goal kick. Good job, good try. He's not a good football player, but he's a good e-football player. Sorry, e-football. UFL player. No, there it is. Offsides. What's the score? Is it 1-1 or what time is it? How much time? Do I have one more shot or no? No way that just happened. Good. 1-1. Should have finished more than I did though. But he got his head ball, I got mine. That's UFL right now. Let's get into Showdown. All right, and another game. Showdown. Game number 6. Good little squad based on this. Deep bombs. He's going to be a dribbler, I think. He's got the Rudiger aerial. Good card to have. Same Van Dijk card I have. Should be a good little matchup. Got that aerial. See, I knew that was coming, those long shots. Mm. Mm. No, that was clearly for the wingback. Man, I'll tell you what. Good stuff. You're in. Bad choice of finishing. And another time where I guessed it right but overran him. No way. Dude, did he do that? Did he know that was going to go to his goalie? That was the most unrealistic, crazy thing I've ever seen in my life. Good. He just tries for this goofy. Look at this guy. No, you fucking kidding me? Let's give the Bobster a go. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Foul. Weak foul, honestly. Uno cero. I love it. He's got all the rat tricks. What the? Dude. You're one of these losers? You're one of these losers, eh? The game just totally glitched out. UFL, bro. Only UFL. Look at this. Oh, they didn't want to show it. I feel bad a little bit. Maybe he's not glitching this. I thought for sure it was him. And it might be, and he just got paid for it. He had to pay for it. Oh, no. I'm just going to have to pass around the back a little bit, eh? Crazy game, bro. Only in UFL, but it's fun, right? It's like, this is the game. It just fits. In eFootball, doesn't fit. What a ball. No way. What a block. What a tackle. What a tackle. What the hell's going on? And Bobster. That would be the ball game, baby. That would be the ball game, baby. See you, buddy. Good game. Halloween Belly, what a name. Bobster goes out for him, but Bobster came in for me. He did a good job. Probably could have got a goal there. I gave him the assist, though. I want to see what this guy's got if he's... Just figured I'd test it. Damn, and that went that far over from like 50 out? Wonder if I was like... Alright. So that puts us at 9 more games left. We'll go ahead and finish this up tomorrow. You guys have a good one. Ton more content coming. If you want to get better at this game, if you want to dominate, stay tuned. Make sure you like and subscribe. Make sure you join my Discord. Be ready, man, because I'm going to have the content flowing. You're going to get where you want to go in UFC.